It's like marshmallow fluff.
Yeah. It's only fluff, Michael. It's only fluff.
Yeah, you're definitely the only vampire.
Dana Barrett asked Dr. Venkman, why do you like being a Ghostbuster? He replied, same reason I asked you out, 'cause busting makes me feel good.
Ugh, that's tasteless.
No, ma'am, that's tasteless.
Movie review, bitches!
Cry, little sister.
Thou shalt not fall. Come to your brother. Thou shalt not die.
I'll do that later when I come into your bedroom. Jason, movie review of The Lost Boys. Finally, The Lost Boys. Oh my God, I'm showing my hand. I don't give a shit. It's a great movie. I am Jay Chowder. We got Bone.
Death by stereo.
We got Slopdog.
You wait till Mom finds out.
No, wait, Sam! Dude, The Lost Boys. If you've never seen Lost Boys, which recently I've asked a couple people, they're like, I have not seen Lost Boys. And I'm like, that is fucking blasphemy. Anyway, if you've never seen The Lost Boys, hit pause, go watch The Lost Boys. Hashtag enjoy the hang, because we're going to be talking about the beginning and middle everywhere. We're just shooting the shit on this movie and just talking good, bad, ugly, fucking pimples and warts. Here it comes, baby. It starts off, it's got this family, divorced mom. She's moving in with her dad in Santa Carla because, she can't afford shit. Moves in with her dad. Turns out the place is run, swarming, infested with fucking vampires. So over the time of this movie, like the vampires are like killing different people. They try to get Michael into the gang. Then the head vampires trying to get the mom in the gang. So it's just like, but it's a great teenage movie. And dude, I feel so cool watching this movie. I did as a kid. I feel cool watching it now. I just think it is fucking awesome. Like you watch it, it's quotable. Like, oh my God. Like, you guys know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Oh my God. Like, fucking one thing, something you said, your husband never seen this until recently, right?
Like a few years ago, I had him watch it because he'd never watched it, and he was like, "Oh, it's kind of lame." But he watched it a bit with me tonight too, and he was like, "Okay, it's a little better, but it's but it's very 80s, right?" And that's what it
is.
Like, yeah. But you got to look at it from like when you were a kid, because he couldn't watch it. He's like, "I remember being on when I was a kid, but I wasn't allowed to watch it because it was scary." And I'm like, "That was scary?" And he was like, "That's what my parents, at the time, like that's what his parents told him." And he's like, "It's obviously it's not, but." He's like, well, that was, it was the time. But did you guys realize that this movie and the Roller Boys, Prayer of the Roller Boys, they both, there's a carousel in both of them. Like them, like going around a carousel. Did you realize that? I just realized that.
Maybe they're somehow intertwined. There's some world where the Roller Boys and the Lost Boys are together. Imagine just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Gary Lee and the Roller Boys versus the Lost. Oh my God. You know what I also noticed? Kiefer Sutherland was in Stand By Me, and they both involve a train.
Oh, look at that. See?
What do you mean? What Lost Boys in a train? What's going on?
They hang from the train track.
Oh yeah, they hang from the thing and I thought you meant like on the mom or something. I was like, what happened? And ran a train to Star.
Can I say, like, also Star, the actress who plays Star, like, her lines are really bad in this film. Like, her acting is not great in this film. And I realized for the first time, I like subconsciously knew, but she is the same actress. She's the annoying girl in Twister.
Oh,
we got cows. Yeah, she is good. Like all the other vampires ran on blood. She ran on cum. Maybe
Gertz.
She's still better than the saxophone player there. The who's not wearing a shirt. That guy was playing the saxophone. And
Dude, that guy's
I
an
just
icon.
thought of Shawn Michaels. He's like, is that Shawn Michaels? I really think we both
I
laughed.
still believe. Like I remember just being like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen to me. Like I'm not saying I'm gay, but like you know how I have a list of if I was gay. I don't know if I'm going to add him to that list because I don't know, man. Like I mean, he's such a buff monkey with his fucking chain and his thing. I still believe. Play that thing, and then like starts singing. I'm like, oh my god, man. Like it was fucking in the ass. I still believe.
I think his name is Tim Capello, if I can read my writing correctly. So he is recently been like at a lot of conventions. And
Really?
he's got this like Lost Boys revival. There's like this play now. I don't know if it's Broadway or off Broadway, Lost Boys play. Like he's been like huge at conventions and stuff.
That's
Jeez.
hilarious. Like, who knew?
I just think it's like he's such a buff beefcake out of nowhere in the movie. It could be out of the movie, but you're just like,
Yeah, like why did they put that in there? And then there's people headbanging to it. Did you? I've never noticed that before. This time when I watched it, I'm like, who's headbanging to saxophone music? Like, what?
You bring up
He went on tour with Tina Turner and was playing in Tina Turner's band, and it was some of the songs from Beyond Thunderdome he was in.
Oh,
is he in Thunderdome too?
I don't know. He could have been fucking Master Blaster guy.
Maybe he's a big sexy body of Master Blaster. I still believe. And he's got a saxophone. No, but you mentioned your husband, and I was like, you said he liked it better now. Because I think last time he said he didn't like it, and I was like, divorce this motherfucker. Doesn't like the Lost Boys. Now he's like, all right, I kind of like it. He can't.
And I didn't realize that the boyfriend, the older guy there that owns the video store, how ridiculous. Anyway, but that's the guy that's the rich guy from Overboard. He's the rich husband from Overboard.
Oh, he totally is.
Like I never put that together before. I was today years old. I just for whatever reason, too foodie or whatever he says. But anyway, like I just didn't put that together before. But what a goop! Like that she even wants to date this guy. I'm like, he's not attractive, or at least I don't think so. His clothes are really, but like he's just seems like such a wet blanket. And I'm like, really? This is the guy you pick? Like, I don't know. But anyway, just my opinion.
What were you saying, Slopdog, about a choice? Like you mentioned the roller boys in this gang. What were you saying about that?
So, like, I was saying how, like, obviously I'm a girl, but, like, who would you, like, if you could go back in time to, like, this era, like, obviously this is, like, 80s, early 90s, like, and you could date someone from one of these gangs. You could date someone from Prayer of the Roller Boys, or you could date someone from the Lost Boys. Who would you pick? Like, which one would you pick? Like, the Lost Boys are cool because, obviously, they live forever, and they're just cool, right? And they look like they're going to start their own punk band pretty soon, so that's a plus, I guess.
They're opening for Poison.
But at the same time, they live in a cave, a stinky cave, and they eat bugs. So I'm like,
yeah, that dick sticks for sure. Yeah.
I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm too cool on that. But the other guys, are post-apocalyptic world where everything sucks, and they're selling drugs all the time. That can't be good. But at least you'd have like a roof over your head. So I don't know.
Yeah, in the comments, let us know. Were you fucking the roller boys or you fucking Lost Boys? Guys, girls, if you're a guy, are they on your gay list? I mean, if you're going to go gay, you fucking one of the roller boys or the Lost Boys? Let us know, baby. And if you're a girl, who's making you get the mop? You know what I mean? Who's fucking getting you, leaving the snail trail on your chair when you get up? Who's fucking doing it, dog?
Yikes.
Woo.
Bunga. And I remember, again, like, it sounds like I'm in love with Slopdog's husband, but I remember he watched it, and I guess Slopdog was saying to me when he watched it a while ago, he's like, Chowder liked this movie, didn't he? He loved this movie a lot. And she's like, yep. He's like, yep, I can tell. Dude, it's so cool. It's so fun. If you don't think it's cool, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Like, it's just so,
This is when vampires were cool. This is like peak vampires. Like, before this, vampires were dark. They were evil, But this was like, they were the cool kids, those guys, the biker guys, and and the bad boys, and they were just cool. They were like who you look up to, like, hey, I want to be these guys, and who girls go, ooh, I like the bad boy.
Yeah.
Vampires live in California, like the sunniest place on earth. Like, why do vampires live in
Oh
California?
my god, that's so true. They live
like
in the
everybody
sunny.
else too. They're all on the West Coast. Like, what's going on?
So hot it's starting fires.
Well, that's why in Twilight the vampires lived in was it Washington, I think, was it? Somewhere where it was cloudy almost all the time so people wouldn't see them glitter and sparkle.
Yeah.
So,
But even like Interview with a Vampire, they live in California. I think at first they're in like Tennessee or something, but then they're in California after that. But like they all seem to be in California.
Californians, man. They're like, I don't fucking know. And yeah, why would you? Yeah, I don't know. The hottest place on earth. They go to fucking like Paris or Washington or some shit. But I think like they all when they're jumping off the bridge and they're like they all. I wish I remember what they said. But he's like, "Good night, Michael," and then he's like, "Bombs away, man." Bottoms up. Yeah, I was like, "That's so cool. That's so cool."
And it's cool when the main guy, Keith or Sutherland there goes into the mist. The way he falls into the mist, I'm like, that is really cool. They did a good job with that. Like, just the way he goes in, I'm like, it looks so cool. Yeah, it's just a fog machine, but whatever.
When they attack the like group, like they're showing David what he is, and he bites that one guy's head like a goddamn apple, and blood goes squirting out. It just reminds me of like biting into an apple. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That scene where like they kill everybody, and then you see all their scary vampire faces, and their faces are scary when you see them, though, you know. And they just bite that guy's bald head, and it's just like an apple.
Even Bill's.
Who?
No, Bill from Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted. Yes.
I think his name is Marco in this.
Hey, Marco. Yeah.
That's terrible.
Someone's add Marco to the list of David Arquette and the kid from Elf. Someone, you're officially adding Marco to that list.
Yeah, they're all uggos. I'm so sorry.
Well,
did you notice that Michael? Did you notice that Michael, when he calls out David's character, Keith the film character David, he calls him like just you. He becomes Batman. Did you guys notice that? His voice gets really deep.
Oh my god!
Just you.
Is Michael Batman?
and Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman, why is his voice so? He keeps talking like this during the whole thing, and I'm like, why is he talking like that?
I think he's trying to be Rambo. I don't know if his character's trying to be Rambo or him as an actor's choice decided to be Rambo. It's one or the other. But I think his character thought he was Rambo, so that's why he kind of did it. But I think Corey Feldman's even cool in this movie. I think he's awesome. I remember the Frog Brothers are so awesome and cool, and I just think that's awesome. I love the way fucking Corey Haim dresses. I'm like, this is awesome.
His outfits are awful. Oh my god.
No, they're fucking so sweet, dude. And I'm like,
I want to see Chowder. I want to see Chowder walking down the street in some of those outfits.
I fucking would. I don't give a fuck. Go fuck your mother. That's what I'll say. Go fuck off. I mean, I'll wear what I want.
Corey Feldman was high on coke.
He's in the tub when he's taking his bath. He's like all like lame. And then he gets he's like calling for his. He's like, Michael. He's like,
So I guess I read that Corey Feldman was like doing a lot of coke during this film, and he actually was like, I don't know, he kept going through being hungover basically from party and stuff so Schumacher actually fired him at one point, and then he came back and promised he wouldn't do it anymore. So and he like didn't do it for the rest of the film.
Oh wow. It was the 80s, so it was fun.
It was coked up and ready to go. The Feldmans, right? The Coreys? The Coreys were like a fucking huge thing. I love the Coreys.
This was their first film together.
Oh my gosh, we're starting the fucking Corey love, dog. And I love, we gotta watch Lessons to Drive down the road. That's a fucking great one. I love that one, man. Where they're talking about those girls, how they lose their virginity. It's like, oh, she would lose it in a Corvette. There's that one fucking pig-looking bitch, and they're like, a garbage truck. That's so hurtful. So hurtful. A garbage truck. Like, this is Virginia in it. That's horrible. Oh, man. I gotta become a garbage man and pick up a couple pigs. Yay!
Wow.
Pick about something nice you find from the back of the truck. Hey, look what I found you. Now suck my dick.
This took a turn.
Or if they don't suck your dick, you threaten to throw them in the compactor. No one will find you, bitch. And then as I crush your bones, as I hear your bones crunch, like popping bones in the microwave, and I hear you scream out, I'll fucking jerk my dick to it.
Oh,
I think you're on coke. Like, how does your brain work? I'm confused. How did the same people make us?
Oh man, they fucking fucked good. I know if Dad was alive, I'd be like, "Thanks for coming in, Mom, dude. I appreciate it." You know, what? You don't say that to people?
Wow.
So the Lost Boys. Yeah, what's the deal with Star? Are all the guys taking a turn with her? Like, what's happening with her?
I don't
She
know.
dating this chick?
It's pretty easy. Like he just goes there, and then they kiss a little bit. But I didn't remember them doing it for whatever reason. I don't know how I missed that. But then I'm like, oh, they full on do it. But like maybe I saw it on TV before and they cut that part out. I don't know.
Right. It's like Cry Little Sister, which that's the lyrics of that song are very incestuous. We were just talking about. Always Cry Little Sister, come to your brother. What the fuck is happening?
It's his love is with your brother.
This is uncomfortable. You're fucking your brother. Yeah. That's what's happening.
Yikes. Well, the song was remade, and my guy Marilyn Manson did remake it, and he did a great job. So if you get a chance, you can listen to that. It's a good.
Slopdog recommends the Marilyn Manson cover of "Cry Little Sister." You know, Mansons are fucking man, folks. She fucking is a big Manson fan, and believe it or not, you wouldn't believe it. No, it's a Slopdog, and you think she's just this fucking plain honky bitch. She is fucking awesome. You don't even know dogs, and you fucking well, fuck with you. And what? What happened? And, it blocked out. And what were you guys saying? One of you guys were talking about the song. How many times it was in the movie? You mentioned it, Slopdog, right? And then you didn't notice it, Bone. Like so Slopdog and her husband watched it, and your husband was like, "How many fucking times is Cry Little Sister in this movie?" Which you don't notice if you're just generally watching it. And then Bone, you just said you noticed it because of what he said. You're like, "Oh my god!" As we watched it again, and I did too. You fucking go, "Oh my god!" This song is like in every second of the movie.
Every 3 seconds is Cry Little Sister. Some little part of Cry Little Sister.
What'd you say? 12 times, Slopdog?
A lot of time, even at the end, which made me laugh. But I guess it's not supposed to make me laugh. But like when Sutherland gets it, and they start playing it, then and he's like, "If they start playing that song again," and I shit you not, I'm shot. And he's like, "Are you freaking?"
As he gets he's like coming as the horns go through him. He's like, like, did one go in your asshole? What the fuck? Why are you coming?
The Death by Stereo vampire. When he gets he shoots first, he just plays dead, and then he gets him and goes, "You miss, sucker," and then just walks slowly to him as he gets shot. What?
Only once, pal. Yeah. That's the name of a band, right, Bone?
Yes, Death by Stereo. They're a good band. I like them.
I think they used that quote in the beginning of the song because I think you played it for me, right? Like the beginning of the album. "You miss, sucker." Only once, pal.
You know what also I noticed as an adult is when they throw the vampire into the tub of holy water.
Yeah.
All I can think of is the plumbing bill they're gonna have to do after that. The fucking toilet explodes, the sink, it's destroy. You can hear it destroying all the pipes in the whole fucking house, and I'm just like, oh my god! I'm the thousands of dollars are racking up in my brain.
Yes, as a parent, as an older person, yes. Like I was saying, you watch a movie like House Party, and someone breaks the toilet, you're like, what a bunch of old fucks. Let them have a house party. And as you're there, you're like, nope, you're gonna break that. Someone broke it. That's expensive bill for the toilet. Even if it's just a clog. I mean, like, forget that. The plumbing's fucked up. That's crazy money. Like as an adult, you just become more of an old fuck who just thinks about the money. And exactly, that's so much money with that dead vampire in your pipes. Not only, I don't think you can. It's probably poisonous. Probably poisonous. You know what I mean? And your pipes, all new pipes. All new pipes.
The toilet legitimately explodes apart. The sinks are ripping out of the wall with blood shooting out of them. Like,
there's still like bits of him like in your plumbing, like years from then. Like if you take a poop or something and you hear him like
or like how like sometimes like if you I don't know, like if you're drinking and like you didn't clean like your like a little piece of bone or something comes in your glass of water, you're like, what the fuck is that? Or like when you flush the bowl, you hear a little ching 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 from the water. Pirate skulls floating there. What the fuck? It's been 15 years. And you just hear, cry, little sister.
Also, this has such a great ending when they're like the grandfather runs through the building with the poles and then goes over and just starts going to get his fucking his root beer, and they're like, his daughter's like, Dad, like followed him, and him and the two kids are following him, and the one thing I couldn't stomach about Santa Carla, all the goddamn vampires.
You lead with that when he has to come stay with you. Yeah, but this swarming with vampires, FYI, you might die. Nope, doesn't even mention it to anybody. Not even like nothing even mentioned about you could be murdered on the streets because there's swarming with vampires. Like, no, thanks a lot, you old fuck. And then like,
I love when he's bringing Star up and the Frog Brothers are bringing Laddie up, and he's just like, Michael. They're all full of blood and fucking carrying two people. Have I ever told you? Did I ever tell you the rule about filling the car up with gas if you take it without asking? No, Grandpa. Well, now you do.
Dude, you know what he reminds me of? Our stepdad. How like if you're high around him, I don't know if it's just naturally who he is or if he's legitimately trying to fuck with you. When you're high, I love him, but he's so weird to be around if you're high because I don't know if he's fucking with me or just naturally trying to talk to me, and I don't know how to take it. Does that make sense? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I've never been high. Well, I probably have been high around him, but that was fucking probably 25 years ago.
And then I don't know, and then so that is weird. But I remember as a kid always trying to figure out. He's like, someone will go quietly, someone will implode, someone will whatever, but we'll try to take you with him. I remember trying to be like, all right, that guy exploded, that guy gets imploded. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure each vampire. Did they each die that way he explained? I don't know.
Yeah, I did. I always do too. I still to this day try to figure out which ones implode, which ones explode, which ones go.
I don't know.
Did you notice when Max and Lucy come home and they're all trying to tell Lucy she's like, "Where's Michael?" And in the background you can hear Corey Feldman go, "No, let me talk. I'm the head frog."
Yeah, the head frog, fucking moron. Dude, when they I remember playing as a kid, when they're and pray, you never need to call us. And it's like, Mary, Mary, you're on my mind. That song plays. I remember running down the hill as a kid thinking I was cool and singing that song, Mary, Mary. I'd be like, we gotta get out of here. Mary, Mary. As I ran down a hill like a fat lump of shit who looked nothing like the cool guy in the movie.
No, you were emulating the guy who we thought was the cool guy.
Well, that's hurtful. And,
oh my God.
Jesus, I'm a degree lower. Holy shit, Dave.
Oh, shit.
Whatever. And
you thought that Corey Feldman was the cool guy.
I did think he was cool. He is so cool. He's cool in this movie. Fucking the frog warriors are cool in this movie. All the vampires are cool in this movie.
Yes.
And then I don't know, man. I love it. I love it when they're reading the comics. That girl's reading that one comic, and then that guy's trying to fucking, I don't know, rape her, I guess, and the thing. But his boy, she's slapping him. Get out of here. And they rip the thing off. The fact that you don't see the vampires, I think it was like a money thing, but I'm not sure. But that is so cool. And they do the flight over with the vampires. It's just the way it's filmed is it's really good. It's I don't know, it's a really good movie. I really like it. When that fat cop's running for his car and they sweep him, they just pick him up, but you don't see anything, I don't know. I think that's really cool. Good, I don't know, filmography. What is it? Is that right? Oh, yeah. Alrighty. And anywho.
But it did make me laugh, that part where the guy and girl are making out, and then he's trying to do whatever he's trying to do to her, and then the roof does rip off, and he goes flying. But the way he goes flying makes me laugh because it's just kind of he's like, woo! I don't think I'm supposed to laugh at that, but it did make me laugh.
No, it seems like when people die sometimes in movies, the way they act is very. It's funny, just the look on their face or the woo they give when they fucking get taken away to be slaughtered, I guess. It's hilarious. Did you see the look on their face?
I always thought Max's video store was very cool though, because we grew up in a time of rental places, and I miss those places.
I love them. I didn't invite you this time, Max. Remember, because he wouldn't come in. I won't come in until the man of the house invites me in. For one, Grandpa's the man of the house, motherfucker. So how did you get invited in by fucking limp dick Michael? You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. And guy's fucking half vampire, can barely fuck Star. You know what I mean? And then he's got to fucking drink fucking David's cum blood. And then, you know what I mean? I don't know.
But don't you think I should tell you what happens to her? Is she one of those lost posters, and she goes back to her family? Same thing with the little boy, Lenny, whatever the hell's the name's kid. Laddie. How stupid. Anyway, does he have a family? Or is he? You know what I'm trying to say?
Laddie's on the milk carton, missing.
Oh, okay, I missed that. All right. So
when Michael's drinking the milk and he drops the milk carton.
Yeah.
And when the mom comes in, Lucy comes in and picks the milk carton up, and she's like, "Who spilled all this milk and left the fridge open?" And she puts the milk carton on the counter. Laddie's on the milk carton.
Oh, I didn't catch that. All right, okay. So maybe he goes back to his family, I would hope. But I kind of want them to give you that, you know what I mean? You just watch this whole movie. What happened to all these fucking people? Wouldn't it be nice to know, that you know what I'm saying? That this kid went back to his family, or that, if she had a family, I don't know.
It's not like the kid's actually hiding. He's out every night at the carnival. No one's gonna fucking see this kid. He's on the milk carton. He's
milk carton at the carnival every night.
He's riding on the back of the bike. Because I forgot that there was a kid in this for whatever reason. That there was a kid vampire, and I'm they show up on the bikes, and then I said, "Is that a kid? Or was that his backpack?" I don't know. You know what I mean?
But how did that? Did they just steal him at the carnival and bring him back and have him drink David's blood?
Seriously, were they hey, let's
come hang out with us? Come hang out with us adults in the cave, kid.
Yeah, nothing conspicuous going on here. What? Yeah, that is very odd.
Talk about a train, right, guys? He's not only on the milk cart, he's covered in the milk, if you know what I mean. It's horrible. That's horrible.
If Chowder was a vampire, he wouldn't use blood in the wine.
Oh no, that fucking makes up my arm for sure.
I'd probably suck it.
Fucking some floaties in there. I'd be fucking drink the thick brew, bro. Fucking drink the new broth.
You'd be the only vampire, I guess, is what would happen.
It's thick as fuck. Dude, it'd be like when you like after you drink it, you open your mouth would have like that clingy from top to bottom, like connecting.
It's like marshmallow fluff.
Yeah. It's only fluff, Michael. It's only fluff.
Yeah, you're definitely the only vampire. Is that right? You want a bunch of
As fire will roam. Oh man, yeah, for sure. Whatever. But I like it when when he's like when he turns to the Max at the end, he's like, I still want you, Lucy. I haven't changed my mind about that. And like he just like the way he says it is so like hey girl, like are you sure you want Lucy or you want one of the boys? Like I don't understand what's happening here, Max. Like you're fucking a little fruity here.
a little bit of fruit on it. And did you notice that one of the bikes, one of their motorcycles, or I don't know, the dirt bikes, whatever they are, there's like a pole on the back of it, like in the Goonies. Like you remember how they have the big pole on the back of the bike and it's just kind of swinging when the kids ride the bike. There's a pole like that on the back of one of these bikes. I'm like, why the hell would they have that? Like, what?
I guess because
he's got his gang banner on there.
It just says not vampires.
David's gang. Thrill night, lost in the shadows. Oh man, they're riding, and he's like, "Come on, Michael, come on." He's just driving. It's a whole homoerotic fight between Michael and David. Come on, Michael. They're both fucking sharing Star. I don't know, swapping cum kisses back and forth, and they're just fucking come on, and then they're just fucking gets his goat, almost has him drive off the cliff, and then I don't know, and then they gotta turn him into a vampire, and I think did he originally want to try and kill him, but then Max is like, no, now make him part of the family because I want to fuck the mom, right? Is that what happened?
I think so.
Yeah,
that's what was implied at the end. And that they were gonna go after Sam as well.
yes.
Boy.
once they were vampires, Lucy would be easy to seduce.
Oh boy. Oh man, that dog you want to keep under control. He's a fucking maniac. Like he's just.
It reminded me of you guys watched The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Carol? She has short hair, and that one like Southern guy, I can't remember his name, was just like, oh well, there's no women around here, and she's like, oh, what am I, chopped liver, basically? And he goes, oh well, you got the short hair, so you're like one of them, right? You got the short hair. When I see her hair, that's what I think.
You got the short hair.
Who do you see and think that?
What?
Lucy.
Lucy. You see, yes.
Lucy has the short hair. Yeah.
Yeah, she could be a lesbo, and she doesn't think she can eat a muff. And,
well, sometimes when you get divorced, you switch teams.
What? That's not true.
We're writing a whole movie about it.
Some bears.
Some bears hibernate. My hibernation was 42 years.
You know what I thought I was seeing that movie too? Is like where, like, I don't know, some song was playing, it made me think like the guys of the movie, like is he gay or not gay? And they're trying to figure out if he's gay or not. And like they're watching him, like, but it's like a montage, and he's doing all this kind of weird stuff that is like borderline gay, but isn't. Like they're watching him eat a hot dog and how he's like really enjoying it. And they're like, but they're hiding. So then they're hiding, and then they're at somewhere else where he's like, I don't know, trying on different clothes and spinning around in the mirror, and they're like kind of watching him, and like he's wearing all this flamboyant stuff, puts on like a feather boa. Like there's just different levels, and it's just like all the guys are like, is he gay or not gay? And then they're just trying to out. And then I don't know. Anyway,
what?
Maybe George Michael's Faith is playing or something. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. Not everybody is gonna body
like me.
Like my character.
Baby.
All right, let's rate this motherfucker. I don't think we even need to, but I'm saying 5 dog dicks. You fucking know that's right, dog. And I don't know if you guys. I don't know. Give me well, Bo. What do you say, dog?
Oh, you're gonna fight me. So this movie, this has a lot of nostalgia for me. I could watch this movie 100 times. It's so fucking cool. Like it's one of the coolest vampire films of all time. These are like the cool vampires. Amazing 80. Like I know the soundtrack is awesome, even though it's all "Cry Little Sister." It's a good song.
4-song soundtrack. Like Cry Little Sister. Every other song fills up this album.
It's a 5 dog dicker for me.
5 dog dicker. Yeah.
So my turn.
Yep.
All right. So I enjoy this movie too. It's silly, like because it's just goofy, but I really do like it. It gives me the same kind of feeling as the Roller Boys, which I didn't realize until this time around. I really get that that I don't know, that like feeling. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, just feel good as you watch it.
Yeah, and you want to be like a kid, and you want to be cool, and you want to be in their gang, whatever their gang is. You want to be a part of it. So
drink the cum blood.
I can't give it quite 5 dog dicks, but I'm gonna give it 4.5, 4 and a tip.
4 dog dicks. We'll take it. So
all
this is. Boom. What's this film get, baby?
So that rounds up, and it's 5. It's a 5 dog dicker for us. It's just under it, but we round up, so it's a 5 dog dicker.
Go watch this motherfucker if you haven't watched it already. I don't know how you haven't. I mean, come on! It's fucking delicious. And Bone, what are the ratings for this movie elsewhere?
All right, so IMDb gives this 7.2 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes, critics 75%, audience scores 85%. Roger Ebert gave this 2.5 out of 4. Metacritic, critics gave it 63%, audience scores 7.6. Common Sense, 3 out of 5. Parents on Common Sense gave this 4 out of 5, and kids gave this 5 out of 5. And the last but not least, Letterboxd, 3.7 out of 5.
Dude, it's a fucking phenomenal movie. So most of the, pretty much half are good, and half the good, and I think that's good. And I don't know, it's a phenomenal flick, dogs. I think you got to watch it. If you haven't watched it, our transitions need to be better. But by me saying, do we have any facts? Or facts kicking around?
Yeah, there's a few facts.
Oh, are there facts? You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both. There you have the facts of the movie. Here are the facts of the movie. Both.
All right. This was released July 31st. Wow. That list came out of nowhere. July 31st.
Boy, you're thinking about that blood cum. Oh, boy. You're going to become a vampire tonight, aren't you? Woo!
This was released July 31st, 1987. The budget was $8.5 million. It grossed worldwide over $32 million. Rated R. Runtime is 2 hours 39 minutes. Was it really that long? Holy shit! Anyway, Joel Schumacher directed. You might know some of his phenomenal films: Time to Kill, Falling Down, Flatliners, DC Cab, which was our first movie review ever.
Yes.
We should do Flatliners at some point. Or have you ever seen that Slopdog Flatliners?
I want to say yes, but like a super long time ago, but maybe not.
But it's a Willy movie. It's like a weird feel movie for me, yeah.
Well, we have to do Falling Down at some point because every one of us at certain points in the week all are that guy.
Yeah, we get our text. You're just like, we all got to talk someone off the ledge during the week. One of us had to be talked off the ledge.
One of us is at any point going to snap and walk across the town with a baseball bat, just beating people up.
People, listen to our podcast. We do not want to become Michael Douglas and Falling Down. It's bound to happen to one of us. You gotta save us, people. Please listen to our podcast, spread the word, so we can do this and not hate are fucking regular gigs. All right, I'm sorry, Bone. More facts.
So the place where the movie takes place, Santa Carla, is actually fictional place. It's based on Santa Cruz, which was called the murder capital of the world for a little while because over a 3-month period, in 1970 to 1973, there was 28 murders by 3 different people. So I guess there were like kind of 3 serial killers: John Linley Frazier, Herbert Mullen, and Ed Kemper. Killed 28 people over a 30-month period, and that's why it was called the murder capital of the world for a while.
Holy shit, Dave.
Yeah. Kiefer Sutherland and Jason Patrick both did not want to play vampires in this film, but Schumacher talked them both into it. He talked Michael into it. I don't remember how he talked Michael. He talked Michael into it, and but Kiefer Sutherland, he talked about him because In Excess. It was a band. Yeah, that he really liked, and he talked him into it because they were going to be part of the film. Schumacher.
Where's the next sense of this film?
I have no idea. I read that and I was just like, where is that in this film? But it was probably in the background or something. One of the songs, because there was a bunch of background songs.
That's true, yeah.
But they were like faint and stuff. So that's a possible fact. I don't really know if that's true. Schumacher was asked why he did this film, and he said because vampires are the only erotic monsters.
Whoa.
They are erotic. Well, you think about it. They're only noodles, Michael. He's talking about dicks, right? Well, it makes me think of that girl I dated who was a whore who stood around and she's like, oh, they just want to get their noodles wet, right? They're only noodles. That's what she was saying.
Whoa.
Well, Gerald McMahon, who wrote Cry Little Sister, wrote that song specifically for this movie, but not when he saw the movie. He wrote it after he read the script of the film.
Okay.
So somehow he read the script of the film and wrote a song about incest. I'm confused.
In the movie, Star and Michael were brother and sister, I take it. And he's like, all right, cry, little sister. And Michael has a big hog. Cry, little sister, I got you. And
it was actually filmed in 21 days, which is kind of quick for a film.
Yeah, that is pretty quick.
Oh,
it's pretty quick for like.
They had to use the boardwalk. Maybe is that why?
Maybe. So yeah. Speaking of, in Santa Cruz on that boardwalk every year, they do a viewing of Lost Boys on the Beach every year.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be super cool to go to. Like you bring lawn chairs and you just sit in the sand and watch the Lost Boys on that boardwalk. So that's pretty cool.
Dude, that's so cool. Imagine being there in like a nice fucking hoodie, just chilling on the beach in the sand. You just snuggle with a lady. That'd be awesome. Maybe thumbing her bean as you're fucking watching the movie. I don't know, man. Something awesome like that.
So the idea for naming Michael and Sam's mom Lucy was based on Bram Stoker's Dracula. The girl in it that Dracula was in love with was named Lucy. So they took that.
That's cool.
And, and in Max's store, you can see that there's a Goonies VHS tape in the background.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's so cool. I like that.
So I'll throw one more at you. So did you guys notice after they killed the vampire, they killed Marco in the tunnel, and when they run out and they have the blood all over them, it's covered in glitter?
Yes, I noticed that.
I noticed that this time because I read a note. They were talking about how they put glitter in the blood for some reason, and it made it super slimy. But I was like, why are they covered in glitter?
Oh no! Glitter vampires.
Like they were severely. There was a lot of glitter. I was like, holy shit! I've never noticed that. Never.
It'd be cool if when he stabbed him in the heart, he yelled, "Wild stallions!" and then stabbed him in the
heart. He would deserve it.
So those are the facts, folks. Sing along. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both. There you have the facts of the movie. That's right, the facts of the movie. That's delicious. Folks, if you're loving this, keep listening, man. Spread the word. fucking check us out on YouTube. Search Tasteless Adjacent. You can find every episode there, audio only currently, but maybe in the future we'll have some nice, maybe some video coming up. Side stuff we do. Who knows? Maybe a little hinty poo. But anyway, just check it out. YouTube, you can catch every episode, and then on that same page, some of my old sketches and musical songs. You're gonna have a good time. Check it out. Me personally, P when I poo on both Instagram and X. I'm just fucking plugging the podcast and just talking stupid. Bo, where can they hear Tasteless Adjacent elsewhere in this world to get some of that fucking TA juice in them?
Well, you can check us out on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Thank you for all the interaction on TikTok lately. We've been getting a ton more interaction.
Thank you for talking our ticks, folks.
And yes, and if you're looking to check us out audio only, you can check us out on Apple, Spotify, Audible, or wherever you listen to podcasts. If there's a platform that you listen and we're not presently on it, let us know and we'll do our best to get on it. Slopdog?
As always, don't be afraid to leave us your comments and your thoughts. How many dog dicks you'd give the movie, what movies you think we should watch, what you even think of us, if you think we're great or if you think we suck. We would love to hear it either way. And also, interact with us. Like, which which gang would you, like, if you're a guy, which gang would you join? Or if you're a girl, which gang would you date? All right, so your turn.
Yeah, would you let run a train on you? Oh, choo choo. And no, folks, we're fucking loving it, man. This is fun for us. We appreciate all the new listeners we're getting. We appreciate everyone who's spreading the word. So thank you. It does help. We appreciate it. Interact a little more. We'll put some of your comments up here. And we thank you enough. Pretty much, like I said, we don't want to come falling down. Help us fucking get the hell out of our regular jobs. Maybe. If not, we'll do it regardless. It's fun. But thank you for listening, folks. Until next time, so say it's a shepherd, so say it's a flock. Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
What are you, some kind of dog dick? Dick.
What happened?
Somebody
Killing your dog in the last 2 seconds? Like, good night, everybody. What happened? That's hurtful. And what are we gonna say? It's not funny. We still have fun, man. It's a fucking good time where we're fucking. I got some things to say about Lost Boys and love this movie. It's fucking great.
Thou shalt not fall.
I figured we have to do it.
That song is in this movie 12 times.
Did you count it?
People are strange when you're a stranger. But that's just the beginning. But yeah, I didn't realize it until you and Jay pointed it out that how often that song is in this song.
Jesus.
This song was written for this movie.
I didn't realize. Did you guys know? Where you wait till mom finds out when he's like, "You're a vampire," and he's like,
"You wait till mom finds out."
What's mom gonna do? Like, she's the least scary person I've ever seen. Like,